economy. So it's very important.
Questions and comments. The honourable member for Ottawa West Nepean.
Thank you. Mr. Speaker, I'd like to thank the Honourable Minister of Finance for his remarks, for reaching out and listening to Canadians, and for introducing this important bill. In my riding of Ottawa West Nepean, we have a number of middle-class families who are struggling with childcare expenses, trying to pay the bills, and trying to put away a little bit for their own retirement. We have sandwich generation, where we have grown children who've either moved back home or never left home because of youth unemployment, and they're also in some cases taking care of their aging parents. Could the minister please tell us what other initiatives Canadians can expect in support of the middle class and those working hard to join it?
The Honourable Minister of Finance.
Mr. Speaker, I'd like to thank the member from Ottawa West Nepean for her question. And it provides me with an opportunity to reinforce both the importance of this first step and some other steps that we're doing to help Canadians who are struggling to get by or who haven't had a raise for many, many years. First and foremost, this first plan is critically important. 9 million Canadians will have more money in their pockets this year as a result of this reduction in taxes.
Hear, hear.
It's a really critical first step and one that will aid those families who found that their net after-tax income has been stagnant for a long time. But we're not going to stop there. We plan on, in Budget 2016, making a very important step to help our economy to grow. We know that economic growth is the thing that's most important for families who are struggling to raise their children. We plan on investing in infrastructure across this country, infrastructure that will be able to be started in many cases quickly to make a long-term productive impact on our country. We know that that is what's critically important, not only for middle-class families today, but for their children and their grandchildren. If we can make investments that will make a difference for them, it's critically important. We will also be making investments for those people in our economy that are vulnerable and challenged, like those people from our Indigenous communities and like those that are most vulnerable, so that they too can.
We have the time for just a short question and a short answer. The honourable member for Pierre Boucher. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question for the Minister of Finance is, because I really didn't understand his plan and the reason that he is introducing this bill, because we've had the Ways and Means adoption, that motion and other speeches, but in fact, we have measures that are going to come into place and into force in April 2017, so they could have been included in the budget. So why are they being done now? It seems like political marketing. The Honourable Minister of Finance.
Mr. Speaker, I'd like to thank the honourable member for his question. We believe it's critically important that we are open and transparent with Canadians, yes. We also believe that it's very important that we help Canadians to understand their tax situation. So in introducing this measure early, what we did is we enabled people to have a good understanding of what their 2016 tax situation is. Tax reductions start at the beginning of the year. It allows employers to actually manage their deduction process. Tax-free spending account, tax-free savings accounts start at the beginning of the year. It allows people to plan for their financial situation. We believe it was critically important to get this out so that people could understand their position and plan accordingly. Hear, hear.